Hang on a moment. Did you know a buttered dish should be that way up? So all my life and all your life,
No,
yes it does, it should. The picture I've seen today, the buttered dish goes in there and then that sits on top. Like some evidence here that I'm not stupid. Sandra says I'm stupid. Which way around is it, Lee? The weather has really changed. Autumn is definitely here. For the first time in months, I've actually got my body warmer on, not the heated one. I've actually got a shirt on with long sleeves. I've got a raincoat on, and I'm trying to keep warm. And we're joined by Lee. We're joined by Lee and Sandra. And this is like the last dinner. So what we've been doing since we got here on a Sunday, we called it our takeaway night, our treat night. So I'd have a takeaway, I'd go out for a meal, or I don't know what that was, or something like that. And this time, in a week's time, if everything goes to plan, Lee will be in Aberystwyth, and he'll be just down to me and Sandra. So we've made a bit of a habit of winter. We come over to Spoons, cheap and cheerful. You know what you're going to get. So we're going to get some drinks and some food. Sandra's got a knitting bag by the looks of it. So I'm hoping she doesn't leave her knitting in Wetherspoons. What's in the bag, Sandra? You've got a habit of leaving your knitting in Wetherspoons, haven't you?
Crochet.
Oh, there's Teddy. Oh, brr, go on. You may well excuse me. Sorry, a bit carried away there. That was Teddy.
I did. It's crochet, but yeah, I'll try not to forget it.
Same thing. It's still wool in it. Right. So let's get something to eat and some drinks. This is definitely autumnal, right? How was your food, Lee? How's your Coke? How was your food, Sandra?
Good.
It was all okay. I had a steak pudding and chips and mushy peas, and I was washed down with a couple of energy drinks. And as you can probably tell, it's raining. Has it warmed up a bit? I think it feels like it's warmed up a bit. Yeah, wet and soggy in Skegness. Right, gonna find the car. And oh no, I'm being blown away. I need to tie my hood up. So I've just done what we call the weekly shop. You probably call it the weekly shop as well. Our weekly shop tends to get done virtually all the time on a Monday morning before I go to work on Monday afternoon. So that's what I've just been doing. I'm at Morrison's at the moment, and that's just been a super strange shop to do. So with Lee going to university there's a pigeon in the tree watching me. With Lee going to university in now a handful of days, normally when we do the weekly shop we have to sort of take into account food for Lee, because Lee doesn't like some of the food that me and Sandra likes, and he's got his own things he likes, and goes through a lot of lemonade and soft drinks and stuff like that. And that's just been a nice shop, a bit of a sad shop, where I'm not buying really for Lee, only stuff for a couple of days. And then this time next week, in a week's time, if everything all goes to plan, Lee will be starting his new life in Aberystwyth. We'll be back here in Lincolnshire, just me and Sandra at the bungalow, and Lee won't be coming home until Christmas time. So apparently the universities don't break up for half term, so I do believe it's Christmas, Easter, and then summer. So we're on the we're definitely on a countdown as I'm recording this, and you can probably see I've got a shirt on again and a coat on again. It's not that cold, if I'm honest, and the rain stopped, but it's very autumnal. And as I say, that's quite a sad shot, because virtually since we started living here, we've had to do these meals or cater for Lee when we've been cooking. Anyway, let's go home, unpack the shopping. I've got to go to work. Massive winds last night, and look, strawberries have fallen over, which we expected weeks ago when we moved them over here. So I'm going to re-put them in, because as I say, the plan is to put them here, but I'll keep showing you. But look, we've still got beans still growing. Look. This one's coming to an end, but the beans are absolutely thriving. And if you look at the potatoes, they're all doing well as well. Yeah, so when we actually repot these, see how dry this is here, isn't it? Even though we've had all this rain, these will, all being well, survive over winter. And then there is a way when we do plot them that some of these need to be cut back. You can see how they're spidering and mutating out. Huge thing, but we had such a good year for the strawberries earlier on. Anyway, that's not for today. That's for probably another 2 or 3 weeks. And say it's the beans that keep growing and growing. Right, I'm home after another day, and I'm home before Sandra. I'm going to be cooking tea. Can you guess what I'm cooking? I'm not showing you cooking tea for ages. So that is some rice that I cooked yesterday. Any guesses? And probably I'll go outside and see where Rasher is. You're fast asleep, Rasher. How are you? Hello, Rash. I'm home. Hello. You're in your deep sleeps again, Rasher, aren't you? Oh, you little old lady. Oh, you're having a lovely sleep out on the grass. Hey, how are you? Oh, you a good girl. Oh, is that a good girl? Oh, is that a good girl? Hey. She'll bounce her life. You give her a dog treat and she's like reincarnated. You come in like that and you think, oh my God, is she well? Right. So, can you guess what I'm cooking for tea? So, I'm going to get the ingredients out. Alright, so ingredients. So these mushrooms are a bit best before dates. So the main one here, I've got some that, I've got some that, got some that, got some that, got some of that. And then I need to go into the garden. Come on, come on, come on. Woo! But it's turned out to be a really, really nice day. This morning was grim. It was really miserable, raining and grey. It's a bit windy, but it's turned out to be another really pleasant day. I had a great day at work. Right, so here I am in the garden. The harvest keeps going. Let's just cut that there. There you go. I've got some more beans. There's another couple there. I'm going to take them or let them go to seed. No, we're going to take those. So what I'm doing for tea is a sort of bit of a strange one, because Lee does not eat any greens. Peas, beans, vegetables, is a big no. So the peas that you saw, those that look like frozen peas, those are homegrown, blanched frozen peas. And what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to do a complete homemade chicken fried rice from scratch. I've had to buy some spring onions, but I'll go through this because I don't think for about a year I've shown you me doing any cooking, and we're not one of them channels that just does cooking, but I'll go through with how quick and simple it is to do a chicken fried rice. Right, where's my big wok? I'm missing a wok. I've lost the wok. No, I think we'll use that. So this GIP pan set that we did a product review on, I keep saying they have been absolutely, this pan set here, if you look behind us, if you're looking for pan sets, go into the product review playlist that I've got, and they are absolutely awesome. So I'm going to put that on. I'm going to slice up the chicken and get that frying first. So the chicken up, washing up as I go along. I've washed my hands, don't worry. So in goes the chicken that I've just cut up. I'm going to fry that off. And as that's frying off, I'm going to wash the chopping board because I'm going to be reusing that to get the other stuff prepared. And once the chicken's fried off, we'll decant that into another container because I need to then get the eggs in. So sometimes I actually almost do scrambled egg in the microwave, which is a cheap way to do it, but yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to fry that off. I'm going to fry the mushrooms with it. I might put some peppers, and in we go. So that's the beans out of the garden, peppers from the supermarket, that's spring onion. So many people with spring onions only eat that bit, the white bit, the oniony bit. They don't eat the green bit, but the green bit, it's all there ready to go in. And I've got the peas ready to go. Now what I'm actually going to do here, because of Lee, so he won't like the peas or the beans, but I can cheat and I can get some of the spring onion and the pepper in with him and some of the mushroom. So once the chicken is fried off, I'm going to throw in the mushroom and I'll let them fry off a bit, and I'm going to crack the eggs into a jug ready and whisk them up with a fork. Going well away, and as I say, just give those eggs a whisk. Almost like an omelette, isn't it? Scrambled eggs with a bit of milk and an omelette without, but we'll get plenty of air into those. And we'll say that's going in there now, and then I can add throw the mushrooms in. Good chef does the washing up as they go along. Let's fry off those. So, I don't know whether you know, but fried rice came about with the Chinese people when they had boiled rice left over from the night before. So, so if you have fresh boiled rice, it doesn't tend to be as nice. And so, I say I cooked that last night in a product review, a rice cooker. We've used that rice cooker loads. The spiders this year have been something else. Oh, where have you come from, mate? I'm not going to kill you, but oh my god, the spiders. So a week ago I had my car washed by garage. They jet washed it and cleaned all the spider webs on. And if you go now, the spider community that's currently manifesting itself in my wing mirrors on the car are having a bit of a party. It's not dark, I'm just putting the lights on, it's going a bit darkish. Right, that's almost ready to come out. I've got the eggs in there. If you look here, there you go. Can you see that? Just a bit of a cheap way of doing this, but I'm going to mix those up again. So yes, some Chinese people have said that this is how they do it. Or you could put your eggs into the pan. You sort of cook them first and omelette them, or you could put the eggs in with the fried rice and cook it. Whatever rocks your boat, basically, isn't it? Now let's cancel that, put that onto there, 3 minutes on there, click start on there, that's that going. So that's the chicken browned off, and there's not excess fat. I'm going to get the rice in, the peppers in, and the spring onions in. And this I'm going to do separately to Lee's portion. Right, so just get the rice loosened off, and the chunky bits that are in there come off. I don't put too much oil in here. I'm going to say these pans are absolutely amazing. So let's keep that going for a couple of minutes. We put a bit of hoisin sauce in. Does it matter? Does it matter? And the answer is no, it does not matter. Let's just put some of that in there. Do you need some of the terracotta in? Does it matter? No, it doesn't matter. Let's put that in there. The main one on here now is the dark soy sauce one. Plenty of that in now. Plenty of this in. And then get that going. Whoa, you can smell that dark soy sauce now. That's the microwave, it's all ready, yeah, that's the egg done there. Let's get the rice properly coated. You know what, let's put a bit more in. Right, so that's all that going off there. Let's get the peppers and spring onions in. Let's get the chicken and mushroom in, and let's just fry this all together. This is so quick and simple to do. What time to I think the biggest preparation is cooking the rice the night before, and that's in the rice cooker. It's simple. All you need is 3 teacups of rice, put the water in and leave the rice cooker on. As you can see, that's all going nicely. That's the egg all ready to be going in a moment. Right, so there's the egg in. And we're just going to let that cut up and fry off. That's a massive portion of chicken fried rice. And then we will be putting that in. I'm going to put Lee's portion out onto a separate. Oh golly, spilling loads of it. Right, well that's doing that. Still a bit of washing up. And there is Lee's chicken fried rice without any green peas or beans. So in go the peas or beans. Look at them there. All homegrown, out of the garden. Get that going now. Rice everywhere. Sandra's home from work. Lovely, lovely tea that. So 2 days with Sandra, come here. I saw an advert on Hot UK Deals or somewhere today for a butter dish in Asda. I think it's Asda.
A butter dish?
Yeah, a butter dish, you know. One of them.
We already have a butter dish.
Yeah. Right, I've not asked you a question. You're making a statement to something that I've not asked. I didn't say, alright, hang on, have we got a butter dish?
Why are you looking at adverts for butter dishes when we've already got a butter dish, dear?
Because I was intrigued by the picture and the description that I saw.
Well, this one works perfectly fine.
No, hold that. Hold it up to the camera. Right, people at home, have you got a butter dish just like that? Yeah?
Ours has got a cow on the front.
Hang on a moment. Did you know a butter dish should be that way up? So all my life and all your life,
no, it
yes it does, it should. The picture I've seen today, the butter dish goes in there and then that sits on top like that. Excuse the butter in the butter dish.
But that's no, because that looks looks like a bottom, and there's no nice picture of a cow.
We've been using that butter dish.
No,
upside.
you are
Yes,
not.
we
no,
are. Yes, we are.
no.
Well, I'm buying my own butter dish then.
You're not turning my butter dish the wrong way up. That is just weird.
Hot UK Deals, whatever it's called, today has got a butter dish. I'll send you a picture of it. It's upside down.
My mum's butter dish was same way as that way.
Oh, your mum, she's done it wrong.
With a handle.
It's wrong.
The advert is wrong.
Right. Which way? Oh, good. It's a bit bright out there, isn't it, today? Which way do you have your butter dish? Is it that way? Or is it that way?
It depends on the make, but ours is clearly that way because it's got the nice picture on the top.
No.
You're an idiot. Sorry.
Lovely. Look at you.
Can I have a cup of tea now?
Beautiful tea for you. Right, I'm going to have a sit down. I've eaten. I might have some melon and ice cream again, which was very nice last night, although it was a bit... Right, so, Sandra's last words, I think you've just heard. She described me as being... What did she describe me? She said, "You're an idiot," is what she called me. She said, "I'm an idiot," for saying that the... So I thought, you know what? Hello, Sandra. You okay? You're in the living room, enjoying your tea. So I thought, what I'll do, I'm going to go back to where I saw this advert. And you know what? I am not an idiot. That butter dish is upside down. Anybody who's been using the butter, I'm going to put some. Hang on a minute. Wait. Let me put some pictures in. Wait a minute. I'm going to put some images in here right now, just to prove. Watch. Come back in a moment. It's not what, Sandra?
It's not the same butter dish. You're not turning ours upside down.
I'm doing it. I'm going to buy my own. How would you see? I've cut that. I've grown the peas. I've grown the beans. I've grown homegrown.
It's very nice looking.
I cut the rice last night. Instead of being gloopy rice and everything, it's nice and fluffy. No idea. Sandra has got no idea at all how lucky she is to have a very calm and very patient husband like me.
You're still not turning my butter dish upside down.
Bloody well am. I am. So, we'll put it to the vote. Who's right, me or Sandra? Come on.
Why did the picture of the cow be on the bottom of the dish?
Because the cow's on its back upside down, isn't it? It's like... Why would the cow jump over the moon? And there's a nursery rhyme about cows jumping over the moon. Sorry, Lee. A couple of days to go. There's the big countdown's on, isn't it? Yeah. Oh. Lee, just cop hold of that for a minute. What is it?
Butter.
What? No, the glass thing.
I'm not sure.
It's a butter dish, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right. Do you put butter on your bread, don't you? So do you ever take butter from that?
Sometimes.
The best thing with that is there's nothing worse than cold bugs. You can't spread it all nice. Is that the right way round for the butter dish, or should it be that way round?
That way around?
Says who?
Me.
You sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Hang on a moment. Need some evidence here that I'm not stupid. Sandra says I'm stupid. Which way round is it, Lee?
It's a different way around that one.
Lee, you know what? I showed it to Sandra, and Sandra just turned around to me and quite blatantly on the camera she said you're just stupid for saying that that's the way around for a butter dish. There you go. Right, we're going out. Should I just leave that there for Sandra just to annoy her? And Lee, while you're going away, we never sussed out this mystery, have we? Up and down and up and down and up and down. Have you noticed? Why is that doing that? It seemed the wrong way around. Right. Oh, there's a dead animal at the back of it. Ooh. Yeah. There you go, Lee. Does that feel better? Lee, do you want some fridge magnets to take to university?
Definitely.
Do you have a communal fridge? You must have it. Well, look.
Yeah.
Do you want me to get you a pair of that?
Definitely.
Do you want to take them to Aberystwyth with you? Sandra might be happy about that. Right, Lee, I think I'm going to end today's video here. Because it's a bit of a strange video, really. Well, so it started off, I went shopping and I'm not shopping for you, if that makes any sense. Apart from the lemon. Did you find the lemonade?
Yeah.
Very strange, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm going to say goodbye to the people, Lee.
Goodbye.